Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this episode we are back in my bathroom. Why are we in here? Because today we are talking about skincare and I am going to roll you through some of my favorite skincare products, and also I want to share with you a skin system that I just came across. I'm sorry I'm saying looking at it. And I've been using it for the past week, which has been why we've had a little video delay, because I wanted to make sure that I got the full experience of this product and not just the first day type thing, and we could really get into it and talk about it. So if you haven't already done so, first of all, like the videos, let me know you like them. Comment, say hey girl, hey, let me know what you would like to see. That stuff helps me out so much because I'm pretty new to content creation, and so just having suggestions helps me a whole lot. And then don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never ever miss a video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so getting into what I usually do for my skincare, I have a few products that I use just day to day that helps keep my regimen just really simple. It does the job and I'm cool with it. So first things first, I use just a basic cleanser. This one is from Beauty Counter. It is called the Counterstart Cococream Cleanser. I will, of course, leave a link to this into the description box so that you can go through the person that I get mine from and, you know, support the cause. So that's what I use for a cleanser usually. It depends on how my week is. If I do a couple of videos in a week and I really need an extra exfoliation, I'll use this like twice a week. It is the Freeman Polishing Charcoal and Black Sugar Gel Mask and Scrub. So what you do is you put this onto damp skin. Sometimes I will just put it on before I get in the shower because you do want to let it sit for a few minutes. You're going to get like this nice warming sensation, and then you'll take some water and you'll rub in just gentle circular motions, and the sugar works as an exfoliant, but the sugar melts as you like manipulate it. And what I really like about that is, for one thing, it's not really harsh because the sugar does start to melt, but when it's finished, your skin feels really smooth. And I use this about once to twice a week, just depending on what I have going on and if I need to extra exfoliate, because I feel like I'm a little clogged around pores and stuff. So once a week, I have this Herbalife Skin Purify. Oh, before I forget, you can get this at pretty much any like CVS, Rite Aid, Walmart, anything like that. That's where I usually get it from, is Walmart. Then for once a week, I use the Herbalife Skin Purifying Mint Clay Mask. Now, I'm going to leave a link for this in the description box. Yes, I do sell Herbalife products. So, you know, support your girl. But I like this because you can feel it like pulling the crap out of your skin. Like, a little bit goes a long way. Like this bottle, if you using it once a week, it's probably going to last you about a year because it really doesn't take much. Like I have a mask spatula and I literally just squeeze a small little circle and spread it over my face in a thin layer, and you let it dry. And then once it's dry, you go ahead, you take a warm cloth, and what I do is I sit the warm cloth on it for like 2 minutes to just soften everything up, and then I'll wipe it, and then I'll give my face a quick rinse. So I like this because of the tingly, the mint, and the clay really does help to purify your skin. Now, if you are not a mint, tingly sensation type person, I have for you the Freeman Deep Cleansing Powder to Clay Mask. This is basically just pure bentonite and kaolin clay. And it's, what I like about this is a little different. Sorry, I don't want to make a mess everywhere. It's in powder form, if you can see that. So what you do is you just take a little bit of this mask, and I just use my spatula, and I have a bowl that I just use for mixing my mask in. And I take like 2 little scoops, and then you can either add apple cider vinegar, or if you have sensitive skin, just add water. And you're going to mix it until it is thoroughly mixed, and then you put it on your face, let it dry, and then I just do the steam cloth and wipe it off. So that's for my basic, just day-to-day skincare. Now, I do have a few little nuggets that I've been trying in addition to those items. So I got this Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. I think you've seen this in one of my previous videos. It was a sample size. I think I may get the full size. The only thing I don't like about it is that when I put it on, sometimes I get like a weird tingly feeling, and I don't like that before I'm putting on makeup. So it is a nice serum. It do what a serum is supposed to do, but you know, I'm still trying this one out. And then another sample I got was the It Cosmetics Secret Sauce. It's like an anti-aging moisturizer. This is a really cool product. I like the consistency of it. I've only used it a couple of times, as you can see. Like, I don't know if you can really see that, but I've used it a couple of times. I like the consistency of it. It doesn't really have like a harsh fragrancy smell, because I don't put fragrances on my face. That's just not, I can't do it. If it's got fragrance, I'm going to run, usually, because it's irritating to my skin. So, next up on the roster, just in terms of just everyday things that I use. I found, in my last video, you probably heard me talk about this, I found these Mario Badescu skincare facial mists for $5 at Ulta, like right before Christmas. And I have been seeing them around, but I hadn't really bothered to try them because I'm like, why do I need a goddamn facial mist? But to be honest, these are game changers. Because when I'm getting ready in the morning, I use the aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and it makes me feel refreshed. Like, I feel like I'm up, I can face the day, and let's get this party started. And then when I wash my face at night, the aloe and chamomile and lavender, it kind of soothes me and relaxes me. And it's like, yes, you had a great day today, you glow, girl, and sleep well. Like, that's what this makes me feel like. But it's just a little bit of hydration and moisture, and it's good to use throughout the day as well as a part of your skin routine. So another thing I have in my bucket is micellar water. Excuse me. I got the AM stuffy nose, as I like to call it. When I wake up in the morning, I just feel like So this is just Rite Aid brand, because they were actually out of the regular kind, whatever the big brand is, they were out of it, so I had to settle for this. And actually, it's not bad. So sometimes don't be afraid to give generic products a try, because sometimes they'll work, if not as good, sometimes better than the name brand products, and then you can save yourself a little bit. So this was, I think I paid like $4 for this, something like that. And so it was a big drop from the brand name, but it was good to have. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And cotton rounds, I use these for applying micellar water. I use these for applying toner. And so these are good things to have also. Now I need y'all help with this one, because when I wash my face with my face wash, I have this number 7 electric brush. It is very nice and everything. But I am currently out of refills, and I cannot find refills. And the only way I've been able to find refills is from Europe. And while I do not mind paying $12 for refills, I do mind having to pay customs fees and all of that other stuff. So if you can find these local and cheap, please let me know. Replacement brush heads, because I'm about, I just put this last one on, and I'm about maybe 2-3 weeks from needing a replacement. So yeah, help your girl out. If you happen to know where I can get these, leave it in the comments. So moving on, we are going to do a full skincare routine with this product that this product line that I came across. Oh, before I forget, one other thing I forgot, but we're going to talk about in a second, because it all ties into this. So, of course, you know, I went on e.l.f. Cosmetics. I was talking about it last week in my video, my last video, and I got some goodies on their website. But then I also peeped that they had this super line, basically, of, it's like a whole facial system. So this is the Super Clarify Cleanser. Isn't it pretty? I love this. Then you have your Super Toner, Super Tone Toner. Cool. Then you have your Super Brighten, and these are peel pads that like brighten your skin with fruit acids, which is really cool. And they have the Super Hydrate, which is a moisturizer. So I decided to give these a swing over the past week. And I will say that I was pleasantly surprised. Even if I don't use everything else in the line, the cleanser I think will become a part of my routine. Because it's $6 for a 3.4 ounce bottle, which really isn't bad considering that it is a clarifying cleanser. You get a decent size. You only need a drop to really wash your face. And this tones and clarifies. And it's not a harsh smell to it. Like, it's so much about this that I love that I think I may be trading out. But I'm going to keep getting my beauty counter. But I really like this cleanser. So a couple of things that I got from e.l.f.'s website were this balancing facial oil. It's just a little light oil spray. I use this at night especially because it has geranium oil, and it's just meant to, it's more like, I don't want to say aromatherapy, but it is kind of like aromatherapy. Like, this is supposed to help ground and balance you throughout the day, and it adds moisture in the form of geranium oil, which I thought was pretty cool. So I've been giving this a shot, especially at night, and it does kind of help relax you a little bit. And then, of course, I got a cooling under eye refresh roller. Now let's talk about this real quick because I like the idea of this refresh roller because it has this happy little metal application tip. And what happens is this tip stays cold. So when you go to roll it under your eyes, and sometimes I will just sit it there and won't even really roll it because the coldness helps to reduce puffiness. So this is great if you want to reduce under eye puffiness. It's the serum inside the bottle, but then it's also the cooling of the roller ball. And I use that as I'm washing my face. So what I'm going to do is show you how I use the e.l.f. system. Don't worry, we're going to speed through it so you get it. But that's pretty much it for this week. Like, check out the products, and I will show you after how my face looks when I'm done with the whole system. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. So we're going to scoot to the other video now, okay? Okay guys, so I just wanted to run you through the facial routine that I do. So of course I'm going in with my cleanser. In this case I'm using the e.l.f. Super Clarify with niacinamide just to get my skin nice and cleansed. Afterwards I'll take a cloth with warm water and I will rinse all of the cleanser off of my face. Of course this is sped up, so it takes about usually 7 to 10 minutes to do my whole routine. After that, again, twice a week, I go in with the e.l.f. Super Brighten Peel Pads with the brightening alpha hydroxy acids. It's meant to gently exfoliate and brighten your complexion. If you find that it irritates your skin, I would suggest stepping down from this product and maybe using it once a week. But for me, it's light tingle, nothing too uncomfortable. I just take one and swipe it all across my face one time and then dispose of the pad in the trash. After that, I'm just going to take a cotton round and go in with my Super Tone by e.l.f. also. It is a toner with brightening fruit hydroxy acids, alpha hydroxy acids. Just brightens the complexion, gives you a little gentle exfoliation. And then I'm going to take that e.l.f. roller ball, you know, help reduce that puffiness and those under eye circles. And then I'm just going to go in with the Super Hydrate from e.l.f. It has squalane. It's a wonderful gel moisturizer and it does not leave you feeling greasy, which I love. Then I'm just going to take, after that, my little Mario Badescu facial spray, again imparting a little bit more moisture into my skin. And then I'm going to follow up with the e.l.f. Balancing Facial Oil Spray. It's infused with the geranium oil and it smells great. Enjoy! Okay, so I am all done, and that skin routine is really quick. It probably only took me about like 6 minutes in real life to wash my face, use the peel pads, tone, moisturize, and all of that stuff. One thing I will say is the peel pads, you only really need to use them like maybe once or twice a week because they are like a fruit enzyme peel type situation, so it does exfoliate your skin. If you experience any, because I get like a tingly sort of sensation, but if you experience like any type of like really redness or super sensitivity to it, I wouldn't use that particular product. But all in all, I really did like the e.l.f. super line, I guess I'm gonna call it super because everything is super this and super that. I especially love the super clarify cleanser. Like, this is my favorite product out of the bunch. And I'm just gonna pop on a little lip gloss because today I'm not really doing too much, but I just wanted to. So yeah, all the links to all of the products that I used in the video today will be in the description box. And of course, I'll probably do like another update in like maybe 3 or 4 weeks as far as how the e.l.f. line has been working for my skin. Of course, I'll still use like my clay mask and my mint clay mask and my other stuff in between, but I'm really focusing in on this line right now because I love it. Like, I like how my skin feels after. It doesn't feel like really tight and dry. I like the gel moisturizer because it is like a really smooth type feeling. I really love the super peel pad because my face feels refreshed afterwards, and I really like this toner. The bottle is not only pretty, but this is a really nice toner. So yeah, including the lip gloss because I do make these. So I will have the links to everything in the description box, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.